What up, G's? It's time to hit the virtual baseball. Can I do it? Probably not. We have fun. I think. Can I hit the video game baseball? That's the main question. Another ad? I gotta change those. What the hell? I get an ad every 10 seconds. Start off from the top. I'll wait for the ad to end at least. I'll be nice to the homies. There we go. Can I hit the video game baseball? We will find out soon. I've noticed too if I do like a BRB or something, it like cuts off from that, so can't do that. We'll wait though. We're almost at 1 minute. I don't know what to do to keep you guys entertained for 50 seconds, so I'll just sit here and look pretty. Not really. $20. I can do the what is it? The Austin Powers countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. We'll be doing
just about set to go now. Our starter in this
stream
one, Trevor
with the beautiful
Rogers.
Scherzbergs,
Chris,
my
what
wife.
should we keep an eye on here with him?
We're going to continue
it's always
the
interesting to
Infernax
see how he
game that
utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Gunnar Henderson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Am I like dialed in, or is that slow? It's on Hall of Fame, okay. I mean, it was ABC. Oh, I'm bad. Yep. Juice lost.
And a 1-2.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and
late
we'll
on
do it again.
R2 the computer.
Way high with that one.
Full
count
computer,
now.
haha. Good rip by the kid.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hey,
Love
first
how
batter,
he
first
became
hit.
a really tough out
Take
with
it.
2 strikes
Lefty,
right
lefty.
there. Just a
Good
really nice approach to shoot that line
enough for me.
drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like
No.
that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Ay.
And there's one down.
Not a good team.
Nick Kurtz digs in now.
Nick Kurtz. He has been my GOAT.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Is it really MLB The Show without a perfect line out or a ground ball into a double play? I mean, no. Either or.
Back here in Baltimore, today's starting pitcher, number 31. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Okay.
One gone here.
I guess.
Jorge Mateo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Like going to that sweeper after the cutter.
Strike 2.
And then I don't know what the
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I don't want to challenge him. See if that works. Goodbye.
Strike
What a
3,
pitch.
and that's 2 in a row. Now, Jordan Westburg.
What a pitch by the kid. I mean, when you're 40, it's
Right through there for a
everyone's a kid,
strike.
really. When you're playing virtual baseball.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Goodbye.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game.
Okay.
What a start. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Colin Selby.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
William Contreras in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one almost got him.
Ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Good
That one
swing.
is absolutely belted.
William
That's
Contreras.
back. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
Pull the boom!
A solo shot. And they jump ahead
William
in the
Contreras
second. It's
going
1-0.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch.
Oh.
Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch doesn't find
Mr.
the zone.
Cheesesteak
Always
himself,
exciting
the
to see a
man,
leadoff
the
home
myth,
run in an
the
inning.
legend.
Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to
Alejandro
expect
Kirk.
a big inning.
You.
And that one
No,
missing
that missed.
low.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Oh, Kyle.
Foul
swing.
off down the right side.
Dude.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball.
Better than that, homie.
Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swung out, belted.
Oh.
Deep. That one
I
went
dropped
back
it, too.
there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. And they boost their lead.
Give him the
It's
cheesesteak.
2-0.
Every time I
Back-to-back
what do you call it?
jacks, and this club is fired
I
up
bribe
right
him
now,
with a
Boog. I mean,
cheesesteak.
This
he
is the
goes
kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup
Not a good
feeding
sign.
off each other, and the collective confidence just
But we take-
continues to grow.
So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swung out, belted.
What's happening?
Deep. That one went
What's
back
happening?
there, and that one's gonna land
Well,
not so
hung a
much
curveball. I should have done it,
here,
but still.
but here.
Or a slider.
And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
So digging
You know,
in,
what's that?
Vladimir
Sliding
Guerrero.
curve, right? Knuckle curve?
That one misses, no strike. And that's ball one. Just missed.
That's a ball.
That's in there, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one.
I really didn't think that was going to stay in the zone.
Right,
wow.
Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-2. That one missed.
Ooh, a
foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Here's a swing.
Oh my God, Big Daddy Vladdy.
He knew it.
You can't throw that there, man. Did he hang a curveball?
It's 4-0.
That's right down the middle.
Wow, 4 consecutive home
I don't claim to be good at the game,
These
but you
guys
can't
are
throw
taking
that.
batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable.
Pretty sure he hung the
And I tell you
curveball.
what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
He did it again.
The other way,
I got greedy.
Mountcastle.
Oh wait, what? What? What was? What? Wait. I have like 400 hours in this game, and I've never seen that. Was it because he wasn't covering first? Like what? Run to first. Oh, he's. What is?
Up to the dish.
What is seriously happening?
And ball one.
Ball. 1-0.
That pitch gets the corner, and the count 1-1.
Good thing is I saw it. No, it dropped. Curveball. Nope.
And there's a ball.
Nope. Nope. Good pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He makes the grab, and there's one away. New pitcher on now, Keegan Aiken.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Henderson batting for the second time.
1 out.
And that's strike one.
So you got two.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just
wow, what a
missed. Man at first, one away.
He gave me the check from 2. Thank you, Brian. Oh, almost took his head off.
And a base hit right there.
Lefty.
Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. 2 on, 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Gonzalez. Fly to left his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's pushed foul off to the left.
I guess I just wanted to watch it.
These hitters like this that have
I was
so
just
much
like,
power.
oh, here it is down the middle.
To seeing them hit the
Don't
ball
swing.
a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Wow. Not a good swing by your boy. Kyle.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
New high feet going after that. I even decided not to swing and still swung. What's that tell you?
2 on, 1 out. Popped up left side. Henderson sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah,
Nick Kurtz will hit next. He
Come on,
hit
Nick.
into a double play his first time up.
Come on, Nicholas.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Chapman, the lead runner out at second. Henderson at first, 2 out of the inning. Fastball is outside. Just off the inside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
I don't get how people hit that 100 miles an hour. It's 94 and I'm late.
And that's outside. And the count's full.
Full count.
Good swing.
Line to left. And that's the 3rd out.
That's unfortunate.
Back now at Oriole Park. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. The sweeper catches the inside part of the plate for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Tyler O'Neill, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a strike in there. 1 out, bases empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one's upstairs, ball 1. This one lifted in the air.
Flopped him up.
Gonzalez brings it in for the 3rd out. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 50. Contreras stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember.
I looked really bad there.
Swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Mateo pulls it in on the run. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be.
Woo! It's Mr. Beefsteak himself.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but
my God.
Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 5-zip.
Mr. Cheesesteak.
Right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Good swing.
Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Guerrero stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and just like the ex-girlfriend,
Big Daddy Vladdy?
Back, that one is
going
That's
apple?
the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched.
I can't say by the kid. I think he's old here, but still kid.
Driving it the opposite way out of the ball.
2 outs, nobody on. Matt Chapman, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Oh, I missed it.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field.
And late.
O'Neill makes the play.
All right.
This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Lobster breath. Lobster breath.
Growing up, who is your favorite big?
Oh,
O'Day
lobster breath.
Pitch here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swing and a foul out of play.
I struggle pitching
with
with him
things,
sometimes,
though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys
Bopped
because
them up.
not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire
lives. Bopped them up.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That's in there. It's 0-1. O'Day measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll get down for a hit.
Hey, can we move just a little bit faster? Just a little bit,
right there,
please?
But he didn't give in. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
1-1.
There's a swing.
Too slow? Oh,
this guy's
okay.
sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead
Wow.
of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next offering upstairs. Swings and misses. And the Orioles down to their final out. Holiday at the plate now. That's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Way out in front of that.
The runner at first with 2 gone.
Bye.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Hey, didn't hit the ball too bad. Pitched well. Look at Alejandro Kirk and Vladdy just doing the thing. I think they both went 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs and 2 homers. We take that. We'll go this way. Do I play on Legend this game, though? That's the question. If you're here, you get the vote. Either yes or no. Do I play on Legend? Doing it anyway, because I'm crazy. Because I'm a psychopath. Who are we going against? It should be okay, but you know how I can
be. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And he chases a high fastball there.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Really fast.
Check swing, and that's a ball. That one is upstairs.
I can't stand that chant that they do, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one misses. 3-1.
Every pitch, dude. Good swing.
Hammered down the line.
What a rip.
Now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
So we're just going to hit on Legend. Okay, cool.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Check swing, and he went. And the count even at 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably
that was supposed to be a check swing video game. Come on, Brian.
Upstairs. And the count's even at 2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one is inside.
We're making them work at least. Oh, I missed it.
In the air to left down the line.
Oh, my God.
And there's one down.
There's always that fine line of I either slam my PCI or I don't move it enough.
Here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And that one fouled off. Henderson over at second, one down.
What up, D?
And that misses off the outside edge.
You ready for more Infernax tonight, or today, I should say? Oh, he missed it. I dropped.
Count 1 and 2.
Should just played on Hall of Fame.
2-2. This one in the dirt.
What up, G?
And the runner holds. And now the lefty. 3-2 now.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Yeah, we were supposed to yesterday, but I fell asleep.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. And now it's William Contreras.
I was having way too much fun playing that game. And I normally don't say this, but I was playing my ass off today in Clone Hero. I was playing real well, man. Been a minute since I felt that way.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away.
How have you been doing today, bro?
That the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering misses down and away.
Fair enough.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Yeah, I was gonna play it. I fell asleep.
Pitches in there. Counts full, 3-2.
I got off that game. I sat down and fell asleep in 5 minutes.
He'll throw a breaking ball 3-1. He'll do it again, 3-2.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
I think I got up at like
second, 2 outs.
5:36 today.
Getting ready to hit.
No.
On the ground to the left. Moncada tossed to first, and that is the inning.
It was fun. I had a good time.
Here's Mike Trout.
He's a
That's
big,
good
strong
food.
guy. He can untie this game with
Had some
one
good,
swing.
good drinks. Normally I drink the cheap shit, so had some good drinks. Hung out with some good people, some good friends of mine, and came home and was gonna stream, and then guess I just fell asleep.
Combination of speed,
Guess I needed some rest.
all-around talent to the team.
I lost.
Now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. That's worth the price of admission. The Angels on the board first. It's 1-0.
Can't throw that to my throat.
That's a ball.
Gotta dial in, I guess.
The real threats are coming up.
It always is, man. I had a really good time.
It's going to really have to bear down.
Out to short, Henderson.
Horrible pitch.
On to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Joe Adell in the box here.
Sometimes I have a hard time pitching with
Chris
Sale. I don't know why. I just do.
Next pitch is outside.
He's like my arch nemesis when I face him, too.
And
oh, wow.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
1 out, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
Bethesda
Try
way?
to go again with the
Oh,
fastball.
is that when you're getting your new gi?
Elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hard hit to third.
Getting the new gi.
Zips it across. 2 away. 2 outs.
You won't be able to put the game down.
Zach
even
Neto,
more so than
the next to hit for
already.
The Angels. First pitch
Oh, that's
misses.
such a good hit.
2 outs, base is empty. Just missed.
Now what do you do?
2-0.
Three
Now
perfect,
3
where I aim in the zone and that's what happens? Yeah.
And there's the
That's
automatic.
you go.
Outside, and it's ball
Runner,
forward.
take your base.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels.
Maybe a little loss of
Nothing wrong with
focus
that.
on the mound
I think I'm
right
gonna pull
there.
him.
Pretty much gifted him first
Okay,
base with a
Mizorowski, I
quick
think.
free pass.
Jacob Mizorowski into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Great
That
pitch.
one at triple digits.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Got to score 1-1 on Legend.
Slider got him for strike 3. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brock Burke. Well, one-run game. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
Yeah, dude. I just don't even like that guitar anyway, but I feel you.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
I guess it was.
That one is absolutely belted.
Great swing.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'll tell you.
Yeah, no worse feeling when your guitar's not working. Trust me. You've seen me go through it.
Home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more.
No,
than
Kyle.
I
know I had that is out of play.
You should.
Check swing, called strike.
Oh, very late on 94. Matt fucking Chapman! What a swing!
To left center, on its way, and that one's out of here. And Chapman crushes one out, and they take the lead. It's
that slider too much.
A breaking ball
oh my goodness!
Part of the play requires a hitter to stay
that slider.
Really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair.
That's where I'm getting a little better.
So the Angels
when they miss pitches.
For a new pitcher,
you can't throw that there. Whether it's a curve or a slider, off the out slider.
Looking for quality pitches
that's too much for plate there.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bo Bichette now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Swing.
He really went back-to-back?
And the count is 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's
there it is. 3 straight sliders, and I finally connect with one perfect time.
Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. Led off this game with a double.
Brutal.
First pitch is into there.
This would be the time probably where he throws it, the fastball, but nope.
And that one pulled foul.
Thought he was, but at least I read the pitch, so I was way out in front of it.
Swing.
And he is not throwing that fastball.
1-2.
I would have been late anyway, but. He just was not going to throw it.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I'm not seeing the movement on it.
Ripped to short.
He literally threw like 10 fucking straight sliders. You gotta be joking me. Threw maybe one curveball in there. All right.
Back in Anaheim, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Up the middle, Bichette. Throws to first.
I'm pumped for you when you get that guitar, man. You're not gonna. You're gonna fall in love.
Nolan Schanuel. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Oh my God. That's on me. It's a curveball.
Back there.
Tie game. Not even mad.
That one's gotta feel good. And we're starting over. It's 2-2.
Yep.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the second baseman, Pirate.
That's all me.
Reliever out of the pen.
Can't hang a curveball like that, dude.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. Yoan Moncada, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2. The count.
Got him swinging. That ends the inning.
Gotta hit the ball. Bad pitch by me. I don't know why it's doing that. It's doing that weird angle shit.
Back here at Angel Stadium, on to the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Yeah, I forgot you got that extra neck too.
Stevenson back to work.
Yeah. Don't fucking throw that down the middle, dude.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence. And that's how they take.
You can't just throw a get me over fastball when I'm trying to.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to
Does that
the
extra
spot.
neck have
If
the
you
little
do,
tappies on the bottom part of the neck, like the Rockman controller?
The bases like
Yeah,
you did
what
right
you got?
there.
Connor Brogdon taking over on the mound. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
0-for-1, he struck out swinging last time.
I don't do that either, but I could see why some people would.
Brogdon, the tall righty, 30 years old.
I have a hard time with the 6 buttons I already got.
Round pick back in 2017. Ball one there.
I can't afford that. Probably about how much money I have to my name right now. Good swing by the kid.
Line drive, base hit.
I remember the last time I've seen the ball well for like 4 straight times I played the game, so that's cool. It's on Legend.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You quite literally can't hit a ball much harder than that. You're in elite territory when you can generate an exit velocity of 118. Only crazy bat speed and big time strength can put up numbers like that.
I'm not being negative. I'm just being real. I don't know what bills I'm paying next month.
Runner at first with no outs here.
I don't get paid until all my bills are due and I go back to work.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
I don't stress about it though, man. It is what it is. I got a roof over my head, food on the table. Most of the bills are paid. So.
And that one upstairs.
This ain't our first rodeo, dog. We've been through it. Got to keep fighting. I dropped.
And that one is lifted in the air. Corrals it. One down.
It wouldn't surprise me if they hit a home run.
Catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah, I get it. We haven't still made ours yet this month.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Kurtz stands at first with 1 out.
No, Kyle, you dumbass.
0-2.
Struck him out looking. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. His
one of the worst
first at bat was a strikeout. That's outside.
No, that's outside.
Ball 1.
Need some insurance for
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the
We haven't yet,
If
no.
you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second,
Well,
2 outs. Now it's the
Big
right
Daddy
fielder,
Vladdy do it again.
Vladimir Guerrero. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And a first pitch fastball is in for
yeah,
a
I heard about
strike.
that.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the
We
previous
just saw it. I
hitter.
didn't
He's got good
know the
stuff.
name or what he was from, but I did see it though.
2 on, 2 outs. And
That's
ball
a ball.
1.
1-2.
Not
2 and
close
2.
with that one. 2 and 2.
Yeah, like not a good way to start the day.
Oh, right to the backstop.
Mental health is a very important thing, man. And it's one of the things that are taken not very seriously.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And they're all loaded up.
So do I. I really do.
Here's Matt Chapman. Yeah, don't need much damage here.
It's a very
just a
serious
base hit.
thing.
Likely will score 2. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That's a ball. This one kicks
away. That's why I try to be there for the homies, man, because I know what it's like. We've all gone through it.
Nothing happening as the count evens at 1.
That's why I say I'm always a message away if you need to talk, you know.
Swings and misses. And it's 1 and 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle.
I just thought he was going to throw a slider.
And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Trout.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
1-0. And now 2-0.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Now the left fielder.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hit.
That's off the mark. 1 and 2 to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Wow.
Just missed.
Ball. 1 and 1.
They're down to their final strike. A 1-run lead.
Good pitch.
The home team trying to pull it out. Next offering upstairs. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, 3-inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint. Tons of offense, but it came down to just 1 run. This was a wild one.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
How'd that go?
We'll see you soon.
I mean, if you want to share it, you can do it privately to me later. I understand either way. Oh, I gotta take Matt Chapman out. Try another decent player I can put in. I don't think I see a lefty. Would be bad to put another righty in, honestly. I have 2 Ernie Clements. That's a way better card. I'm gonna go with Justin Turner. Try him out. Why not? Go with Nolan. Be back in like literally 30 seconds. Oops. think. If I don't trip over my own cords again.
From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Seattle taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That's way out.
Mm-hmm.
Side, and we are underway.
Yeah, I understand, man.
So 2 balls and no strikes. In the air to left center, Palacios makes the grab, 1 down. Now here is Luis Gonzalez. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
That's the thing I always think about too is like other people, you know.
Just off the inside edge. 1 out, base is empty.
Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Stays alive.
I mean, 1 time's enough. I know it's easier said than done, but damn.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon.
You know, like I always say, people make mistakes and shit. If you're continuously doing stuff like that.
So the go-ahead run in
Exactly.
scoring position.
Yeah, I understand that.
Will hit next. Fouled off. He was late.
Makes it more difficult for sure.
Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Check swing, went around. That's strike 2. Good job to fight that one off.
It makes it harder too because you're thinking of the kids first, which is fair. You know what I mean?
Man at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Yeah.
And it's 1-0.
But Chowda.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
William Contreras, the next to hit, takes outside. Left field, way back there. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
All over that.
Yeah, I know,
right
man.
There. Absolutely.
I get what you're saying.
That baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Alejandro Kirk in the box now, takes strike 1.
Again, that's what makes it so tough.
The runner at third, Contreras over at second with 1 down. Fought off foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing.
Oy, oy, oy.
hauls it in for the out.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
I mean, growing up, I always wanted kids, and when me and the wife got older, we just decided not to. Which honestly is probably a disservice because I feel like we'd raise some good kids, but I don't want to bring them up in this world. But the way it is now, but that sounds selfish. I don't know, man.
Things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
It sounds stupid, but that's when I know I'm good. If I'm hitting fastballs down the middle.
Vladimir Guerrero, the next to hit. Inside, 1-0.
A man don't want a crazy lady, and a lady don't want a crazy man. That's for sure. No, I got a couple. Well, I don't have a couple. I have a cat, and that's my baby. So we're good there.
Next offering is fouled back.
You ain't crazy, dude.
And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That's why they say having kids is the most selfless thing you can do. Good swing.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Oh. Whips it across. And back here with my pal Singy. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Nolan Ryan.
Ew.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. Out to short. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So up next, Jake Mangum.
Yeah, we had a cat that we took in as a stray that lives by us.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Not the one we have now, but
the changeup with that arm
we had her for like, man, I want to say 7-8 years. We had to put her down, I think, 20.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
What's good pitch
20,
there?
2021, somewhere around there.
Some run and finished up
that
and
shit
just
broke
on the
me.
edge. And that's one of those. If you swing at
I mean,
it
broke us, but I mean that thing that broke me.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
So we ended up having to put her down.
2 down, bases empty.
That was tough.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first. Rays retired in order.
I get it, man. I totally do. We didn't know if we were going to get another cat for a while, and I think the best thing we did was to get one.
We've got a new arm on the mound to start the second.
She kind of spoke to us, though. We were just kind of, you know,
climbs in on that right side.
Went to a shelter, kind of shopping around, you know, I guess you could say. Sounds shitty, but you know what I mean. Went to a shelter, and yeah.
Swing and a miss.
Rest is history.
Strike one. Turner, a guy with great
I love my little shithead.
Skill. And it's even up.
Outside.
Good swing.
Ripped to third.
Come on. Come on. Are we doing this today? Come on.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know,
can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So the batting order turns over, and now Gunnar Henderson. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's ball 2.
2 outs, base is empty.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Yeah. That's how our cat was. not with the vertigo, but like he ended up. I think she had cancer. She ended up being blind. Got all her teeth pulled.
That's down and in.
You know, she was kind of deteriorating, so we thought it was the best decision. But the hardest part was putting her down, man.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Under it.
And I think the worst part of it was
the catch.
That next day, you kind of forget about it, you know? So you go to work and do your thing. You go in the door. You ready to
Back
get
here
greeted.
At
You look on the
Field.
spot. You're not there.
Now.
That was rough.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
You know, you got to look at it from the positive side. We gave her a good life. She probably wouldn't have
that catches the top part of the zone.
She would have if it wasn't for us taking her in.
So reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy up
whatever. So
when you can hit, both sides.
Try to
in
look
terms
at both
of pitchers'
sides.
arms.
It's still hard.
You're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Right through there, got him, and that's the first out.
Yeah.
Lau at the plate.
I bet, man. That's how even Arquette now is too. Super clingy.
First off,
almost to being annoying sometimes, and that's fair. We're human, you know. Or, we have our own feelings and stuff too. And it can be kind of too much, but in the back of my head, I'm always like, it's not going to be here forever, and she loves us, so she just wants some love, and we get it.
Next pitch
but
is
to tell you
downstairs.
sometimes it's not annoying would be a lie, because it can be, but in the back of my head I always think that.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty.
That's how Mike head is now.
Bay,
like
Jonathan
when I get off work, it's like
there's a strike.
An everyday type thing where I get off work and I sit up. She already knows. She greets me at the door. Sit on the couch.
The other way, and no one can get
chill out for a little bit and watch TV. Flops on my lap.
For second, the throw in.
Like that's the thing.
And that's a 2-out double. It's their first hit of the game.
Everything came together for him. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the
Bichette whips it to first. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 48.
They really are, man.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move.
Feel bad leaving. We're going out of town for a couple days, and she's super clean. So
the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. And the next pitch is way outside. Way high.
She's like super scared around anyone else. If anyone comes over, she runs away. So like, she really does.
That go by.
That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one misses.
Wow, what
so a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy
even if we took you on the offer, you wouldn't see her. She'd run away and hide. What she does, even when we have family over.
Hurts. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
In the dirt, but kept close. Gonzalez aboard here at first with nobody out. The other way, Caminero over to Lau. On to first, double play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, William Contreras.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
2 outs. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch just misses, and the count is 2-2. That one missing inside.
I like to do this.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. On the mound now, Mason Engler. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk.
Oh my God!
He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, I thought
Engler,
that was
25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. The 0-1. And a foul ball.
Not ready for that. Great pitch to go there. Better than drop a circle on there.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And Captain Kirk goes down on.
I just don't understand how I hit X and he checks me.
Back now in Tampa Bay.
I'll never
and
understand
now
that.
Nick Fortes.
Oh well.
Slider right there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Outside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Tristan Gray in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
You're good, bro. You're a certified G. We've already discussed it. You're a homie. We look out for the homie.
Lifted in the air, out to left.
Bopped him up.
Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, number 14. Off the plate, and that's ball 1. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And that's off the outside edge.
Wow.
And that's ball 3. Down the inside corner for a strike. And a strike on the outside edge. The Rays down to their final strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Good pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Good pitch.
Swing and a miss. And he got him. And that'll do it.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that. I gotta tell you that while you're here. Damaris is the new top clipper at 6 views. Appreciate it, G. That's actually pretty cool. I'm a Metroid nerd. I love Metroid. It's one of my favorite franchises. But I'm not a huge fan of the Prime series. Call me crazy. I guess I'll die on that hill. I'm not saying they're bad. It's just not for me. I mean, shit, I loved Samus as a character when I was a kid before I even found out that she was a girl. Not that it matters. It's even kind of cooler, you know? Because, you know, that's how they trick you then. Back then, you just assumed, you know? You're like, oh, okay, this is some badass dude. You know, killing aliens and shit. And then you beat the game, and you're like, what? Oh, that's cool. Funny story, when I was a kid, my dad and my uncle used to play that game a lot. Like, when I was like a literal baby. And I remember watching them play, because they used to alternate and play together and stuff. And they got to the Mother Brain, and I saw it, and it scared the shit out of me. I ran away and went to my room. I think I was like maybe 5 or 6, maybe 7. That scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Again, I was like 6 or 7, maybe even 8. I know I'm going off the rails here with ages. Between even 5 and 9. I'll even say 10. I'll say it's between 6 and 10. And it's crazy too, because you know, like, I don't know if it's just me, but like when you're a kid, you have like a first memory that you really remember of like when you became like consciously aware of your life. Of course, mine was involving video games. I was playing Rampage on the NES, and my mom was vacuuming the floor. That was like my first memory ever that I actually remembered. Makes sense. My brother hated, like, well, Chucky's not a clown, but one of my brothers hated Chucky. I think he likes it too. I'm not saying he loves it, but you know, he was deathly afraid of clowns as a child. That is, he's not really now.
Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill, Adrian Houser.
You probably wouldn't now, but yeah. That, even Killer Clowns from Outer Space, that's like a comedy. But I could see as a kid. I think he did watch that, though, when he was younger.
Staying back.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That missed by a lot. And we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay.
It's like so funny to me.
Next pitch is outside.
I think for me it's like, there's like gory movies, which is fine, I can do, but like movies that legit scare.
Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy
one to throw
either.
Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Around
I've never
first,
played it,
for
so I
two.
can't say,
Go ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Hard to make good
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
Like, I'm even cool with like jump scares and stuff. That's whatever for me. But like a movie or a game or something that actually scares me, I'm not good with that.
Luis Gonzalez in the box now. Takes strike
Honestly,
one.
probably not. I played Five Nights at Freddy's on here, and that was like more jump scares.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Way outside. Now 1-2.
I don't think I've really played it.
And that's ripped for a base hit.
I think I did, but I don't remember. I know it's free on the
plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0.
All right, hold on a minute. I'm one of those guys that's like, I'll play any game and they won't scare me, especially like because normally like, you know, Big Dog is watching or whatever. You know, the wife's watching me or whatever. Well, like you play any of those some of those games like the lights off by yourself. Shit. I'll never forget the time I came home from work and she was playing Dead Space and she had the headphones on. And I think I told you this already, and she came home, or I came home, and she was like, "I'm so glad you're here. I didn't move for like 30 minutes. I couldn't move." Because it's the atmosphere, dude.
First. And here's the first baseman.
By yourself,
Nick
lights off
Kurtz.
playing that? Shit.
Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink
No,
of an eye.
please
Wow.
no.
There's one, and they turn the double play. And now it's William Contreras.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And see, if I streamed it or something and played it, it wouldn't be the same. It's like, those are the things you got to do like kind of by yourself.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off.
Not saying that I wouldn't do it, but like it kind of takes away from that, you know, a little bit.
So digging in,
like I was playing that PC game. It's called like Don't Scream. It's not like scary, but like you're not supposed to make noises and stuff. Like that was cool.
And that misses. Ball one.
It's not because I'm talking to people. You know, like I'm looking at this. You know, it kind of takes away from it. And it sucks because, like, I know that's, like, a good niche for people. Like, I could watch that, but, like, it kind of takes away from the experience for me.
And that's in there at the knees. Contreras on at second with 2 down. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Aranda makes the play. And there's that. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Freddie Peralta. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jake Mangum getting ready to hit. And there's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
And a big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Wow.
And now 2-1. And that's fouled off. And that's outside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Got him. And the batter now, Yandy Diaz. There's a strike.
I mean, honestly, if I played Metroid on the NES right now and got to the mother brain was by myself, I'd probably play it.
On the ground, right side.
It's more the music, I think, honestly.
In plenty of time to first. That's the inning.
I'm such like an audio guy. Like, I mean, obviously I'm a man, so I'm visual.
Welcome back,
you know
and we've got a new arm on the mound.
But what I'm saying though is like, man, music can make or break games. They can throw them in loaded categories.
Can give their players a chance to fight back into
just on the music alone.
Well, 1-run game, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Wow. Palacios hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero.
Harping on you when you can't play
to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
There's a strike.
Yeah, I've played great games when the music is bad, and it just hurts it.
1 out, bases empty.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That's a base hit.
I'm 40 years old.
Well,
not yet. I'm 39. But
everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the batter will be Justin Turner.
You can say right time, right place for me, but man, you're like me. You get in the feels and stuff. Jesus, dude, I cried so many times playing that game.
Next offering is down low. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first.
And I'm talking like uncontrollable stop.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot.
This one got the kid?
Swung on and hit well.
No?
Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Yeah, Shannon's been playing it a little bit.
Gets a chance to hit.
Played it a couple times. I haven't checked it out yet, though.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, if he's going to steal second,
awesome.
You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and
get
it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
She's loving it so far, so I definitely take her word for it. She's got a very awesome taste in games.
Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Guerrero off of first with 2 away.
I think I told you that story when she played it and beat the main story. This is back before I started streaming.
And a payoff pitch.
Wow, what a
pitch. Corner got him looking. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Did I tell you that story?
Number 2, and
I
now
don't
it's
remember.
Brandon Lau. So a lefty out of the pen, John Franco.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there.
Red Dead 1 for me, I mean,
if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing.
I'll tell you what, that was one of my favorite games ever.
Swing and a miss, struck him
I know I say that a lot, but it really is.
And stepping
I tried
in for the
replaying
Rays,
it.
Jonathan
Up to me. Maybe I'll try the
swings through that one
version.
out in front that time.
But yeah, that game got me.
Swing and a miss. And a count is 0-2.
I still haven't played Red Dead 2 yet. I put like a couple hours into it, but
and a foul ball, he stays alive.
not to call him out, but he kind of did.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Someone I know kind of said something while I was playing it.
And that's 2 in a row.
Even if you saw it coming out.
Here's the left fielder, Richie Palacios.
Like, don't tell me anything. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I am anyway. I don't think he meant no will by it, but I'm just like, let me play the game.
Raised down by
don't tell
a
me
run.
anything. Because then you see stuff, you know what's coming. You know what I mean? In the back of your head, you know what's coming. Kind of takes away from that initial experience.
Ball one there.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang.
I love
the
me
edge.
a good story, but I did love the first one though, for real.
Swing and a ground
Oh
ball.
shit! Please catch it.
Bounces it to first, but he.
I did
New
love the
pitcher
first one.
now, Garrett Clevenger.
And they felt it was
I think
time
that was
to
one of
bring
the
on a
very few
left-handed
games where I did
reliever from
literally
the pen
everything.
with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Henderson in the box now. As
Yeah,
he
but
looks
really
at
only
ball
played
one.
the first.
Second plate appearance of the day
Maybe
for
the
him.
first one I loved. Good swing.
Liner snagged it for
Can we stop doing this to me, dude? God.
Now
Every
the number
fucking
2
time.
hitter, Luis Gonzalez.
That swing right there tells me he's seen
Every
the ball pretty
time.
well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Get me out
This
of
one in the air. Caminero.
Get me out of this damn game.
And he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. He's 0 for 1. That is upstairs for ball 1. Clevenger, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. And that drops in for a strike. That's off the inside corner.
I remember playing the first
2-1.
Mass
He's
Effect
great
and
hitting the
actually
ball
loved
the
it.
other
And
way.
then I never
That
played
pitch
any of
did
the
a good
other
job
ones
to
after that.
straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Lined into right. Mangum.
Get me out of this
catch.
godforsaken
And that-
game right now, please. Jesus
Back
Christ.
here at
Actually, you know
Tropicana
what? They're
Field.
probably going to
And
tie
here's
it.
the catcher,
Knowing how I know I'm going to do the
Fortes.
show. What's
And
the
that
price?
skips in the dirt.
I know how these games work.
Heading down the line. Guerrero hustling after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. On the ground to third. Turner to first. Gets the catcher by a step. So up next, Tristan Gray.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. And strike 2. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And now 1 and 2.
I don't even think I've even beat the first one. I just know I love playing it.
Out to
I
short.
don't think I ever beat
Henderson. Slings it across.
it. One
And
game,
two straight sets
another
down
game that I
in the
actually
bottom
fell in
of
love
the
with
third.
that was kind of
Last
random
chance
for
the
me at the
Rays.
time.
So next to the plate
was
for Tampa
Deus
Bay,
Ex.
number 14.
Back on when I had a 360, I think it was. Is that Mankind Divided? Whatever that one was on the 360. I love
there.
that
And
game.
it's
That game
1
was
and
awesome.
1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Never
Two
played
outs,
any other
base
ones
is
ever,
empty.
but I did love that game.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
These 3-inning games off.
Well, what turned me away from wanting to play the other ones is that, like, I think either 3 or Andromeda was so... Mankind Divided, that's what it was. Hey, that's fair. Sometimes it's right place, right time. I love that game. There's another game on the 360 that I like, because this is back... I'm not a fanboy by any means. I mean, like, yeah, I love the PlayStation exclusives, but I'm not, like, a fanboy for either system. I flip back and forth. But when I had a 360, I played this game called Enslaved, and it got, like, horrible reviews. I thought that game was awesome. I liked it. That's why you can't always go by reviews, man. I enjoyed it. Well, one of my favorites that it's like a cult classic now, but it didn't get really great reviews was Shadows of the Dam. Dude, my love for that game is so deep. I love that game. I love those type of games sometimes that don't take themselves seriously. And it's like, it's all one big joke. I love that game. I need to play the remake, actually. I'm waiting for it to, like, either be free or go like on super sale. I love that game. Shanna did too, actually. She really enjoyed it. She's one of those where it's like, if she likes the game, she'll watch me play it. So that's cool. And that was definitely one of them. Great, more demon pubes. That game was so awesome. Taste my hot bonaire. Like, come on, dude. Like, how do you not love that? It's just one of those super over-the-top games. I want to play, now I can't think of that name of that game. It's very recent. It just came out, and I can't think of it.
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show.
I want to play that game. That game
taking on the Miami Marlins.
I want to play that game.
And we'll be back with the first.
Trust me, I don't just play MLB The Show.
And pitching in this game, Jansen Junk. What's the scout?
I want to play that game so bad. That's like right up my alley.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Talking about
pulls it in for the
game I just said that I forgot again. Stellar Blade.
Luis Gonzalez digs in now.
Or were you talking about Steel Rising?
In there at the knees.
Oh, okay.
That's strike.
I've never even heard of that one. I'll have to look it up.
Next offering is outside. 1 out, base is empty. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
You know, it's hard enough to miss like
outside the zone. When you miss inside
the zone, I know where people come. Not that.
Ooh, out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient.
Like for me, it's hard because it's like people say play what you want to play, which is fair, and that's cool. And I have homies who are like, I don't care what the style watching this. But like, I know where my tracks are. You know what I'm saying? And I love the game, so it's hard to just not do that all the time. You know?
Pitch misses there. 1-1.
And I don't mean it as a negative at all.
Swung up, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. They go back to back.
Because what makes that hard for me is like I can play Clone Hero. I could all day every day. Why? I love music and I hang out at home.
This is the kind of thing that can really
you know what
fire up a
like,
ball club.
I just love music. So it's hard to not do it.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Lake Backer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of them right here.
I always have the urge to play right where it is. Especially like when I'm at work and I get off, because it's like I hear music all day and it just makes me want to play.
Next offering is down low, and 1-1. Next offering,
if you want, I can send you a link to one of my friends' projects.
Didn't stay in the tunnel very long.
Jesus Christ, dude, what's happening? What's happening? I told you I was dialed in. I told you I was dialed in.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way. Out of here. And they
anyway,
it's 3-0.
Without going into too much detail, I'm gonna have
now it's gonna be Alejandro.
I'm gonna have OC chart one of the songs. I want to do a whole album, but I cannot afford that. But you should check him out. He's awesome. He's too humble. What is happening? What is happening right now? What the fuck is happening?
And that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there.
That's 475.
He circles the bases. It's 4-0.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice.
I'm him right now.
Game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
But anyway, I'll drop the link in the Discord. You should
Pete
check him out.
Armstrong.
I mean, dude, are you kidding me?
Into left center,
are you joking
and that
me?
should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
When I start doing that, it's like, how do I stop
What
playing?
if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle? These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Next pitch is outside.
I'll drop it in the Discord, though. I think I said that already, but I will.
Just missed.
OC heard him, was like, oh my god, this dude's loaded. I'm like, I know. I was checking
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little
and it's right up your wheelhouse, dude. It's right up our wheelhouse.
He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Is that a line out?
Lunges for it, but can't make the catch. And now it's runners at first and second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Justin
if I can get it to work on here, maybe I'll play it right.
And another ball.
Every time I open Spotify,
right
it's like blocked. Probably
2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Oh.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that
you mean
hard,
family band, like the whole family plays, right? Or like meeting your family.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
No, Kyle, you
in the
dumbass.
air of the infield, and the infield fly is called. So the lineup flips over. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit.
I don't get how anyone
left
can do
his
multiple
first time
at the same time, like drum and sing or something.
And that one.
And it sucks if they had a karaoke game on here where it was like Lone Hero, I'd probably do it because I love singing. Actually, believe it or not. What a swing by the kid.
Base hit.
I test that.
Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball looked and sounded like he was shot out of a cannon. Absolutely demolished.
Oh! my God. What is happening today? What is happening? What is happening?
Now this one's well hit.
That's a grand salami.
On its way and out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. It's 9-0.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that.
Salami time.
More than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in 4.
I will say, though, bro, that Infernax game is fun as shit. And it's awesome that I get to play it with Shannon.
Just missed.
Because that is just like a game that's like a wheelhouse game for me. And it's really cool that we both get to play it together. I think you would enjoy it. No.
On the ground. And foul ball.
Yeah, I do that too.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
So
I don't know if it's an online co-op, but I know it's co-op.
Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
That one misses in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left.
I just
Stowers
missed that.
Has a beat on it, nabs it, and that'll do it.
Wow. 9 runs and 9 hits in the first inning. Jeez.
Here's the center fielder, Dane Myers.
That's definitely something.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging.
We played it takes two. We never beat it though. But we played it. We enjoyed it. We just never beat it.
Too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters.
Shannon and myself, we played. We both platinum Cat Quest 2. That game, that's a good co-op game. We have Cat Quest 3. We just haven't went back to playing it.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Low throw, pick, he's safe.
On It Takes Two.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Probably should. Be a good co-op game to stream even.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Unfortunately, I'm always thinking about streaming. Might as well when I'm playing video games anyway, right?
Ball.
It just depends on the game, but that's definitely one I feel like I could do.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Over to Bichette. Over to first, but he beats it. Heriberto Hernandez digs in now.
You.
Slice down the right side. And now it's even up.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
1-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge.
Clifford,
That's one of those.
are we okay, please?
He had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh yeah, Bill's awesome, dude. You.
Ground ball left side.
We watched
inning over.
Shannon and I went to a show. I think I told you this already, where they played the Great Misdirect plus hits in their entirety. That's up there as one of the greatest shows I've ever gone to.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips,
I never even really heard that album that much until I saw that show.
There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking.
I'm a fan. I'm just not a. I can't say I'm a huge fan, but I love their music.
Kept it low key.
Outside, yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays, and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, Kyle. Right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit.
It was a great show, though.
Fit.
Got a little drip around the neck too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10. How old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Cut on and lifted in the air, and there's one down. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He's already homered in this game.
I've never seen him, honestly. It was a good show. Good swing by the kid.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that.
I've gone to too many shows to say I have a favorite of all time, but there's definitely a bunch
aren't
that
able
are
to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Crow Armstrong, the next to
I can
hit,
get behind
takes
that.
ball one.
For me, it'd be Coma Ecliptic, just because that's probably the one I know the most, and it was actually the album that I didn't like when I first heard it, and I love it now. So.
2-0.
Man at first, one away.
But what's up there for me is I saw the Contortionist play. They played Exoplanet and Language in their entirety live. Jeez. I'm trying to think of other shows I've gone to like that.
That clips the corner.
Under Oath playing. I think they played They're Only Chasing Safety and Define in their entirety. That was a good show.
And ball 4
and
to aboard.
Pretty easy walk right
another
there.
one that I really loved was Bless the Fall, playing Hollow Body in their entirety.
Vladimir Guerrero getting ready to hit. 1 for 1
Dude, it was
with
awesome.
a single so
and it was
far.
actually, I can't say better, but if you're asking me personally, it was just way better. But and you know how I feel about Language.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt,
The greatest
blocked.
album of all time. And the crazy thing
Kurt
too is
on
Michael
second,
Lassard wasn't
Crow
even the
Armstrong
vocalist in that
at
band, and
first,
he
one
did it
gone.
and killed it. It was such a good show, man.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It was such a good show.
Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner.
You being a Triff fan, I think I told you that my old band, my second show I ever played, I opened up for Trivium. That was awesome.
So much so that I think umpires will look at
Good swing.
Hammered, base hit. Coming home. He will score.
comes through with the RBI.
I opened up for Trivium and non-point.
Did a nice job of just catching out in front.
I
I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hit too early.
That was fun.
Here's Turner now. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep.
Ball 1.
For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the
And I
ball
had a
out
huge
front.
non-point
I want to hit
phase.
the
I
ball
love
out
non-point.
in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do.
I should say
Next
love.
pitch
They're
misses
still good,
way
but I went through a
It's a
huge
big
non-point
opportunity
phase.
right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that'll load the
He definitely rubbed
bases.
my guitarist the wrong way
Focus
because
on the mound right there.
he's like
Pretty much
going in
gifted
and
him
he
first
said
base
something
with
and he
a
just
quick
gave him
free
the
pass.
shittiest slip. We were like,
Obashek gets a chance to hit. He popped out his first time.
but I can believe it. I really wish I would have met
Ball
you
1, no
Now he
strike.
can't squeeze it
on
behind
here
the plate.
even before I went to that
But
Bullet
no
show
advance
because
from the
it was the
runners.
Ascendancy tour and they played Ascendancy in its entirety and I was there
All
for
loaded up,
Bullet.
Dangerous hitter at the plate.
So I didn't even know what I was really listening
Pressure's
to.
on right here.
It would have been
2-0
way
count,
cooler if I would have
bases
known that
loaded.
now.
You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Check swing called strike. Now 2 balls and a strike.
That was easily 8 or 9 years ago when we opened up the Trivium.
That's down and in.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
What a swing.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 12-0. Play at third in there. And it's second and third.
I just didn't get to appreciate it. That's all I can tell you. I did get a little too litty, but either way. And ABR was on there too. That's one of my favorite bands ever. It was such a stacked show, dude.
And here is Gunnar Henderson.
0-1.
Second
I
and
mean,
third.
it makes
one away.
sense. I'm not saying that Heffy was a bad guy. I'm just saying it was just a funny moment.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Fastball is outside.
Ball 2.
That's up there for me as one of the most stacked shows ever. And we're going to that show in March. I think you were here when we talked about it with Current.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic
wow, we
at
are
all by the
seeing the
hitter.
ball today, aren't we?
Patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Go! Dog's got it. A 3-run homer, and they throw
really
3
don't
on
know what's
the board.
happening right now.
It's 15-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel.
The songs that I played off that album and heard are
drive it out of here.
Now the batter now, Luis Gonzalez.
Not that I never didn't like Trivium,
Still only one out here in the inning.
No.
Foul ball there. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Going to count 1-2.
Good pitch.
On the outside corner, got him looking. Nick Kurtz.
Well, whoever the drummer is they have now is pretty damn good.
Here in this one.
Who's the one they have now? Oh, I tried
Right
turning it on.
side, Marcy settles underneath it. He's got it, and that is out. Back here in Miami, bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman.
To be fair.
Lee back to work. That misses, and it's 1.
Other guy might be a better fit for the band for sure. It's not always about skill all the time with that, you know what I mean?
There's a strike.
That's why sometimes super groups aren't as good as you think they would be, you know what I mean? Like a bunch of musicians from different bands form a band, and it's like, not that it's bad.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
I am dealing with it.
Swings and misses, and 1 out now.
Oh, shit.
And now it's going to be Agustin Ramirez. And that one moves his feet.
I forgot what song it was that they had on Guitar Hero Live, but that was the one that I really started getting into a little more. Whatever was on there, I like that song a lot.
Sliced hard but foul. 1 down, base is empty. Just misses with that one. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That's what it is.
Now the third baseman, Graham
I like that
Foley.
song a lot.
And he grounds one to the right side. Bichette whips it to first. Marlins set down in order.
That's why I asked you. I know you'd know. Because not only do you like Trivium, you're a Guitar Hero rock
now
band.
Now it's the DH, William Contreras.
I would really want to get to playing drums again on there. I really do miss doing that, but I don't know if I have the
fastball for a strike.
Or the room.
Soriano measures 6 feet 2 inches.
Already got too much shit
25 years old, and he was born in the swing, and that one's hammered. Deep
Bro,
drive.
I'm just
way back
telling
there.
you, I don't know what's going on today.
He'll touch them all. His second home run of the game.
Oh yeah, that's Shannon's.
It's 16-0.
Even got a little
so the Marlins go with a new arm.
pretzel back supporter on it.
He's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it. But
how are you doing, Nicole?
He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats. Obviously, regardless of the score.
Kerr stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
I think I remember you saying that. And I have like a 10th of the followers you have. I don't know how you can remember people.
That's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this
okay,
much
cool.
pop at the
I think
dish.
Shannon said you were streaming the other day doing something. I forgot what it was.
It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands. Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
I'm doing the same.
And one away in the
well, not getting work done, but I'm doing fabulous. I'm blessed. Another day above ground is a good day. I cannot complain.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
I get it. Especially when I first started, you know, I had a bunch of people supporting me. You know, obviously, like, friends that I knew, or know, I should say. And, like, I'm looking at their username, and I'm like, you're going to have to tell me who you are, because I have no idea who you are based off your username.
And that's ball one.
It's still appreciated, but it's like, I think that there's, like, somewhat of a disconnect sometimes, because, like, I'm supposed to know, and I'm like, okay, whatever username you are, like, I appreciate it, but I feel like I should know who you are, but I don't know who you are.
Now a high fly ball out to left center.
Then they say who they are, and I'm like, oh, okay, what up?
Myers snags it, and there's 2 away. So, man aboard, and it'll bring up Justin Turner. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Strike.
Gets it to first, and Turner ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the... That clips the zone. That's strike one.
I'll tell you what, though, guys, YouTube Shorts is definitely a thing that's been helping me out too. I've uploaded a couple clips on there on my YouTube page.
That shit just has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just
we were playing that in Fernax game the other day, and we uploaded a funny clip of that, and it got like 300 views in like 5 minutes. I'm like, geez. I mean, I thought it was funny either way, but damn.
On the ground, out to short.
I need to do that and do TikTok and shit too.
Sends it to first. One up, one down.
Do Instagram as well. Should just do all the socials, honestly.
In there at the knees.
Sorry, I heard that, D.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Grounds one to short. Henderson over to first in time. And the Marlins with just 1 out left. Myers stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
A good time for a fastball.
There's a line drive to left field.
Mine.
That's the ball game. Well, this one ends in a...
All right. Oh, that was probably one of the best hitting performances I ever had. Had 9 hits in the first inning. You gonna be doing some streaming yourself today, Nicole, or what? Shannon swears by I should set up a schedule and shit, but I'm just like one of those. I mean, I should, but I'm one of those like it doesn't hurt to just keep doing the damn thing. You know what I mean? So as long as I'm playing games, I just turn on the webcam. You know. We're waiting to play that co-op game a little later tonight. She said, we should think of the West Coast viewers. I'm like, that makes sense. I forgot who I even was. I think it was Cliff. Okay. What holiday movies you watching? We just watched Home Alone sometime within the last week. I don't remember what.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. All right, ready to get underway. Leading off, Gunnar Henderson.
Oh. Uh-oh. Surprise, surprise.
That one outside. And this one is off and running.
Terrifier 3. I gotta watch the first one.
That's in for a strike.
I think I got Shannon to actually want to watch it. That's a movie that I would want to watch.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ah!
smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. One out in the top of the first. So digging in, Luis Gonzalez.
Oh, I'm sure.
That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one.
No, speed up the bat, Kyle.
Off left side.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Upstairs.
2 strikes.
Well, you know, everyone always likes to hate. Swing?
Down looking.
I shouldn't say everyone, but you know what I mean.
First baseman, Nick Kurtz.
A lot of people like to hate on stuff just to hate.
And takes low for ball one.
I mean, like, that's cool, whatever. That's your
Base
thing.
is empty.
I'll watch it myself and have my own opinion before I do that.
2 balls, no strikes.
No different than game reviews.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
With PCI's there, can we speed it up? There it is.
That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Bro, it's no different than Expedition. I know you're probably sick of me bringing it up, but there's people that just, and you're not allowed to not like stuff. Don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with it, but
dives,
no.
but it kicks off his glove.
Speed.
Gets to first ahead of the runner.
There's people that just,
get the third out
I
of
think
the
there's
inning.
people that just hate it to hate it. I knew when it blew up that people were going to hate it just because it's popular now. Which is fine. You don't have to like the game. That's cool. If you can tell me that you didn't like the game, I'm like, okay, I respect it. But just to flat out hate it for no reason. You can say you don't like the gameplay, you don't like the mechanics, the story's stupid. I disagree, but I'm like, okay, I can respect it. Everyone's got opinions, but just hating to hate is wild.
And that's downstairs and outside.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is not a good pitch.
And that misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah, see? And I can't say anything. I haven't played it.
To the right side.
But
and that chance
doesn't every game rip off
on to
something?
first.
I mean, I don't understand.
1 up, 1 down. And up next for Miami, Otto Lopez.
It's very confusing in my brain to understand the way people can have their outlook.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings.
You know, it's like a perfect example. People were hating on Expedition, saying for the type of gameplay it was, and they didn't really revolutionize really much of anything because it's been done before. Okay, I understand that. It's not the first game that's ever done that. Okay, cool. I get it.
In the air, right field.
To say it's like a ripoff or any other game is like a ripoff, every game's a ripoff. I mean, I don't understand.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
See, I didn't even know that, honestly. I didn't even know that.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
So if anything, it's the other way around. Which is fine either way, but it's almost like you're like a hypocrite.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches.
I thought it was
calls, but at this
I thought it was Frets on Fire.
Bear down and be ready to hit anything.
Didn't that come out first before Guitar Hero? I could be wrong.
And a swing and a miss.
You know, again, it's just
and good work
just
there as he gets a 1, 2, 3.
You know, it's nothing different.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Tyler Phillips. Alejandro Kirk digs in now.
No, I saw that too. I just missed it.
Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the center fielder.
I don't even think I've ever heard of that.
And that one finds its way through.
D's a homie. Very much appreciated, D.
Wastes no time there. I know that was a ground ball,
We're building
but
a
it was
community.
absolutely
That's what we like to
hammered
do
through
here.
the infield. That's not one you're
We don't have to have the same taste in games and stuff. We always support the homies here.
Charge it. Crazy. Next to hit, Vladimir
Is that a
Guerrero.
fly out
Myers
off
on
the
the
wall?
move, racing back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now it's Justin
The game
Turner.
gives and the game takes. That's all I can
Look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
What a swing.
Absolutely belted.
That's a run. Can't throw a fastball down the middle. That's a run. 99 speed. 99 speed.
Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
See? That speed, I just copied Little Man. Little Man 17.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
I watch his streams every day.
Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to
he
the
doesn't know me,
field, and it
but a cool dude.
translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man on second, 2 down.
No.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Pitch misses, 2-1. That one ripped.
That's a great swing.
And it's into the gap. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout.
Well, he settles up.
Faster.
Bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Heriberto Hernandez. Check swing,
That's
and he went.
Great hit.
And that is strike one.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Do I dare throw this here? Kind of trick him? What
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. So up next, Jacob Marcy. First pitch just misses.
It's weird too, because like I understand tunneling, and sometimes I do it, but I don't always do it. Not that you always have to.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again.
There's probably pitches I throw after a pitch where people are like, "Why are you doing
They're
that?"
so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
You did not.
Now a chance.
And if you did, I don't remember, to be honest with you. So you can share again.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And that one fouled off. And that's through there for a strike.
Yeah, throw that cutter, and I want to throw that sweeper on the out.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Horrible. That was not.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Lake Backer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Gonzalez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Inside, now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Middle.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Backer, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Gonzalez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And delivers outside. That one lifted to left. Stowers on the move.
Ball, please.
And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Probably something in the movie. Or maybe their kid.
Contreras takes low second trip to the plate in this one.
Probably something in the movie.
That misses 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Good swing. A little late on.
They fired in quickly.
Good swing by the kid.
So it's first and second with only one away.
God, I literally faced 5 pitches.
Catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 1. That one
I
finds the zone.
literally thought that was in the dirt. Does he even have a slider? Sweeper? Did not think that was going to be in the zone.
And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Very early on the clock.
Just missing there. Now 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. Singled and scored his first time.
You know how it goes. You got to be mad at something. Good swing. He hung it.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. 1 run across. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double.
People like
I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Guerrero at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
So just be mad at every movie of all time, then.
Hip towards third. Throw sails over his head at first. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake.
I really do want to watch those movies, so I appreciate it.
Turner stands in now, looks at that one inside.
I might not ever watch it, but I want to. Put it that way.
In the dirt.
The only problem, he throws that sweeper after that cutter. It's so much slower. At least there for me. That's how my brain works.
Man at second.
Nope, that's down.
Good. Not a bad idea.
Check swing, called strike.
Helpful.
At least I want to throw that fastball. Yeah.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
What a swing.
Swing and a base hit.
He doesn't want to throw that fastball.
He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single.
Baseball. You ready for the fastball?
Picks himself up an RBI. Right, other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Check swing, no appeal.
Lead anyway, no point.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but
like
such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's an 8-run lead.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time.
Oh, my God.
This ball is hammered deep center field.
I was looking for that.
Back there, on its way, out of here.
He got no confidence. He's just trying to pepper in fastballs on me.
A couple more. It's 10-0.
I want him dialed in. Dialed in, I should say.
On the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. That one pushed foul.
That was the cutter, huh? Oh, I don't know what I thought it was.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Over Nick's name. What are you talking about? Am I drawing a blank?
As we go to the last of the third at the plate. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, John Franco.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads
Nick
because
Kurtz.
it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This is funny too because even the streamers I watched that hard drop, they were like, "Oh, I gotta be careful how I say that one."
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Agustin Ramirez, right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Wheeling and dealing.
Troy Johnston in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Oh,
that misses. Ball 1.
Right here.
They're down to their final strike.
I'm gonna go back
this
up here
could end
and then
it.
drop the
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bye.
Got it. And that'll do it.
There it is.
10.
Gotta pee. I will be right back in 2 minutes. See if we're done. I don't remember if we're done with this map yet. If we are, I'm going to take a break before me and the beautiful Miss Shannon hop on back on Infernax tonight. If not, I'll finish this off. Might be done. I am. No, I gotta play. I got one more team to beat. All right. What up? Yeah, we Shannon bought that game because it was on sale, and we played it. I think you were there when we played it a couple days ago. The game's awesome. I have no idea what that means, to be honest with you. An Intamin coaster? Babe, what's an Intamin coaster? Am I even saying that right? Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm following you now. Oh, that's probably the name of the designer of or the engineer or whatever that makes those coasters, right? Yeah, I know. Shannon says the same thing. It's like, how do I pass up this game that's 85% off and is $4? I also saw Penguin or Moist Critical, whatever you want to call him. He was playing Slay the Spire again. So that game's going to blow up, so that wouldn't be a bad game to hop on to either, which I did play and I did enjoy. You got to have the algorithms work in your favor, you know what I mean? Of course, someone as popular as him, when he plays something, it blows up. That's how it was when Megabonk came out and when Clover Pit first came out. I need to go back and play Clover Pit again. That's a nice, chill game. Yeah, Shannon wants like to really ride that ride.
First pitch moments away, and on the mound now, Kyle Bradish. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
That's a ball.
That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Please do.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Good pitch to throw after that.
In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Got to fight that off with 2 on you.
Nice grab. And they get the out.
Yeah,
now the number 2 hitter, Luis Gonzalez.
Yeah, don't see all these games off, and it's like, man.
Outside low. Ball
I don't have any money.
1 ball, no strikes.
That's a little bit low. 1 out, base is empty.
He's going to drop a circle change and miss it. I'm calling it.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases.
Or a sinker, but at least they're ready for it.
Second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Well, that'll make
Scheme
you
is the greatest worst thing of all time.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Stepping in, Nick Kurtz.
Down,
and that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0.
He doesn't have any command on that sinker. He's in trouble. That's all I know.
Ball.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Well, this is a little tough.
I mean, I don't got to pretend I am broke.
With first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit?
But I like the outlook.
Back, let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Wow, they gave me that.
Third.
Wow.
He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Nick
Albert
Kurtz
Suarez on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Yeah.
And that forces the runner.
That's literally me with my wallet.
With 1 away.
Where's the money?
First and second, 1 out. And here's the catcher.
Oh, that's right. I'm an adult.
Off the mark there. 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, man.
Right field.
Do I catch that? That's it.
Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Kurtz on third. Contreras on at first with 2 down.
Up the middle.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Chowda.
Big RBI for him right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
What a swing.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out.
I know it's real baseball. It's supposed to be like real baseball, but the pain.
Back here in Baltimore.
The pain.
And towing the slab in this one, Chris.
Oh, my God, that hurts.
Report on him.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception. Guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit.
That is probably the worst at-bat I've ever seen in my life.
Even if you guess it's coming because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
I didn't even pitch well. That was just...
Mateo stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And he hits a ground ball right side. Bichette whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
I know what you're talking about, but I've never seen the show.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2.
Got to make it count.
Welcome back, and we've
our
got
last
a new
game
arm
until
on the start the second.
The co-op stream.
So now Turner in on that right side.
It's a 63 overall, Kyle. You got to be hitting this.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Just missed. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Not going to pitch.
At first, Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
1-0.
Yeah, I've heard of the show. I've just never seen it. Oh, okay. Regular show and Adventure Time, yeah.
Next pitch off the play. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
I was told I would love Rick and Morty, and I've never seen it. Good rip.
On the ground to the left. Fair ball. And he can't come up with it. Now 2nd and 3rd and nobody out.
He was all over that one.
I haven't even watched it yet, so I can't give it a. I can't.
Pitch, but he didn't
can't talk bad or good about it, but they say it's up my wheelhouse. So.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson.
No, that's
that
out.
Misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That's a ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Yeah, you gotta at least gotta give him a couple uppies. You know, you gotta watch a couple uppies. What a swing by the kid!
High fly ball. That one.
Gunnar!
Towards left center.
Gunnar!
Back there.
Gunnar!
What does that mean? Too high. Who cares? It's gone. He rocketed that one out of here.
Can't hang the curveball.
It's 5.
Or the slider, I mean. To the moon.
Keegan Aiken gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Gonzalez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And there's a ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
No, that's outside.
Next pitch is outside. And that's outside ball 4.
That was right there. 4-pitch walk. And
Nick
Kurtz. Play was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
What a handsome man. Come on, Nick. Do me proud, baby.
Kurtz. The next to hit takes ball 1.
Do me proud, Nick. Come on, baby. Ah!
That could be two.
That's weird.
Here's Mateo for one. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, William Contreras.
Ouch.
First pitch misses. And another ball.
2-1.
And that's outside. And now 3-1.
3-1.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cowser has this one sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that.
I'm bad at the video game.
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Sale back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 and 2's the count.
Struck.
That's the nastiest pitch I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit.
Him out looking. Next to hit, Colton Cowser.
Bopped him up.
Right field. Guerrero moving under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball.
Bopped him up.
Just not with much authority.
Crow Armstrong makes the play, and it's out number 3.
I have literally streamed for 6 hours a day. Almost.
Back now at Oriole Park.
Do I have a problem? Probably.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Number 86.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Bottom of the zone and a
I thought that was like in the ground.
2 strikes.
Not good.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Trust your eye, Kyle. Trust your eye.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Throw not in time. It's
Ouch.
an unlikely infield single.
Well,
I like the hustle from Mr. Beefsteak. I like the hustle.
He was giving it everything he had.
Gotta respect it.
Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing
Gotta
came off the
respect
bat,
it.
no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
At the belt and fires. That one to first. Slings to second. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play. 2 down, bases
And then
empty.
here comes a home run by me.
Right fielder Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 so far. Outside corner for a strike.
Not if he's pitching like
2
that.
outs, base is empty. That one ripped but foul.
That's a great pitch.
Ball one
That's
there.
a ball. Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Nope. I'm bad at the video game again. Brian, no way.
Started after the 1-2 pitch.
Thank you, Brian.
First, and he held up.
Love you, Brian. Thank you, Brian.
This to third. Oh, nice play. The throw, and it beats him. What a play.
I mean, I didn't deserve the base hit, but
And we're back. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And the slider just misses. Sale, a tall lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And there's 2 away. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes. 1.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 3. They're down to their final strike.
Full count.
1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
There it is.
5-0.
All right, let's go raid someone before I log off for a little bit. Well, I'll clear the map out real quick, though. No more games on here, but we'll clear the map out. And according to my screen, the 4 people in here need to spread the love. I'm going to raid someone. That's all I ask, to spread the love. Let me clear this map out real quick, though. We'll do that. Oh shit. Oh well, we should be able to do it still. Should still be. If not, no biggie. We should be able to close this out here. If my brain is working properly. Might not be. No, actually, I think it did. No. We're going to be short. Yeah. Oh, well. Just an extra turn. No biggie. Should have done it the other way. You guys down to spread the love with a raid? Like ending the stream with that. Spread the love. All right. Another map completed. All right, let's go. Let's see who we got. I'm getting pretty good at this. Raid. Who's playing MLB The Show here? A bunch of people, actually. Let's just go with the first person. No, this person's got no viewers. Let's do this. I like that. I like doing that. Sicko Steve-O, you're about to get raided. Here we go. We're going to raid, and then I'm going to end the stream, and then we're going to show him some love. It'll be ready in 3 seconds. I'm going to start the raid, and then I'm going to cancel my stream and stop by, say hi to Sicko Steve-O. Drop him a follow, and yeah, let's spread the love. We are raiding.
And if I really scare people, I can just poop. Then poop. Then poop. Now I have almost finished.
I will end my stream and say hi to your boy. Love you guys. Catch you later tonight. Me and the wife will be doing Infernax co-op stream. Hopefully. Appreciate it. And catch you guys soon. Love you guys. Peace out.